this one, this in the lab video is going to be interesting, because this was a character who I played in the story, and I hated in the story, but from what I'm to understand, the story mode version of the character that they have you play as is like his worst loadout. Apparently, he actually is pretty good. He has incredibly high damage output. I'm talking about Kotal Kahn. So I think the one that they have you do in the campaign is this one, Sun God. But there's also Blood God and War God. So you've got Choke Command and Soul Burn. Here you've got Summons Crystal, Obsidian, and Blood Totems. And here he gets the Makwa Hoodle based attacks with that freaking weapon, whatever it is. Okay. Let's start with Sun God, but I think this is the worst loadout, quite honestly. I think it is the worst version of him.
Raiden.
Alright. At the crossroads, I'll see you at the crossroads, so I'll beat your ass now. Ripping off your head, shit down your neck. Let's see what we can do with them. So here we are, Kotal Kahn, right? See if we look at his real moves. Blood Offering. Okay, you can't do it all the time because it's in effect right now. I think what it does is gives you a boost. Let's see. Gives a temporary damage buff at the expense of his own health. So he sacrifices some of his health for a boost. Alright. Sunstone. Slow as shit. And probably worthless. Let's try the meter burn. Much faster, does tons of damage. I would say in combos it's probably going to be useful. Alright, God Ray. This is the one I did not get. Seriously, like, I just didn't understand it. Why do I care about this? So you can position the sun to burn down and do damage over time on your opponent, but there's no reason for your opponent to ever stand there and do it. So, what the hell? And you got different versions. I think it's probably a little bit more damaging. Yeah, it does 1% instead of 0.5%. Okay. Air Takedown. There it is. Okay, now what's the meter burn? It causes a juggle state. Aha, okay. Mace Parry. What I'm thinking is a parry that can be reversed. Let's find out. What the fuck? He immediately did X-ray. What a dick. What a dick. It didn't do anything. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Because the AI is going to keep doing X-ray because it has unlimited super. So from what I can tell, Mace Parry is pretty shitty. Now, I could be completely wrong, but my initial, my initial read here is that it's kind of shit. Let's try Soul Scorch. It's supposed to be his command throw, right? Or no, I don't know. Soul Scorch. What the hell? I turned off the AI! I turned off the AI and it did this again. What a bunch of assholes. I turned off the AI! Holy shit, asshole. Soul Scorch. Gains a super meter boost. What? Alright, hold on. I don't think it works here because he has an unlimited super meter. So in this mode he could charge his super meter. And then Sun God Choke.
On your knees.
Okay. Meter burn. There's an extra hit. Huh. do... Oh, wrong move. Damn it, I keep screwing up. Back. Yup. That's 1 meter burn, 28% damage. Actually, holy shit, no, I take it back. He did more damage that time. He did 32% damage. Why'd he do the bonus? Oh, he does that every time, I guess. So 32% damage with only 1 meter burn. Okay. But I don't think, quite honestly, that his special moves are very effective. Alright, let's look at his combos. That's what we were just doing. Can't grab after it, so... Huh. Alright, what's this? It's kind of shitty. Mix up. That's the 2-hit combo that grounds. What's this? Ah, we found his launch combo. Yeah, we found his launch. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it, I'm doing the wrong thing. There we go. 26% combo with no meter burn. Pretty interesting. Okay. What do we got here? Soleil. I screwed up. I didn't want that. So I guess Soleil is like a sweep? I think it's a low hit, right? Yeah, it's a high-low combo that can mix up. I don't think you can 2-in-1 after it, though. Which sucks. Damn. I'm screwing up the combos. Yep, I'm doing the wrong one. Damn it. I don't want that shoulder, and I keep doing it by accident. What else does he have? Just one or two, all 1 or 2 hit combos, see? Huh. So that's a launch combo, but you can't combo after it, huh? So anyway, I don't know. I don't really like this version of him. I think that this is probably one of the worst versions of him, quite honestly. I think that there's much better stuff you could do with him. I'm gonna... Let's just X-ray. Let's see if you combo it. Oh, that's a full screen sun. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty crazy that it is a full screen. I don't know if you could juggle it, though. Let's find out. No, you cannot juggle it. Nope. You can maybe combo it in a regular combo. Oh, it didn't work there. You do like a basic combo, okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's change to the other versions. Let's go to Blood God. Okay, Blood God. So this version has crystal and obsidian totems. I don't know what those are. Let's find out. Gains temporary damage buff and takes reduced damage while active. Can you do them? Oh, Blood Totem. Replace the opponent's super meter on connected attacks and gives Kotal health and super meter when the Blood Totem fully times out. Jesus. So 3 totems. Everything else looks the same. I think you can only do one at once, right? More damage, reduced damage, and basically you get more super meter when you hit, and they lose their super meter when you hit. Huh. No way to get rid of it? No, you can't. Once you summon it, you can't get rid of it. Here's the Blood Totem. He's not going to lose super meter now because it's set to unlimited. But it's cool because you can see there's a color around his body when he summons the totem, so at least you know when the totem's still in effect and when it runs out, so you know when you need to summon a new one, right? Huh. Interesting. All variations and War God variation. Huh. Okay. Does he have any special combos to this mode? I don't think so. They're all the same, right? Yeah, same exact shit. No new combos in this mode. So basically this one's all just dependent on totem use. You're gonna the other mode has a command throw. This is about using totems to buff yourself. Huh. Alright, let's try the third variation, War God. This seems like it'll be the most different one out of all of them. War God. So, wow, he's got a ton of new moves. He doesn't have his projectile anymore. He's got a new move he gained instead of it. So he's still got Blood Offering, God Ray, Air Throw, but now he has 3... Wow, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 new moves. 5 new moves. He gains 5 special moves, all with the frickin' saw. Let's check these all out. Okay, first you got the Saw Blade. It's almost like a command throw. Let's meter burn it.
Taste the blade of Oshtek.
Okay. You can combo it, yeah.
Taste the blade of Oshtek.
Oh, it's too slow to combo like that, huh? Oh, I did the wrong move. Saw Blade's forward. Yeah. Ah, still too slow. Okay. Alright, let's try... What is this next one? Overhead Sword Strike. Meter burn. Oh, okay. Let's try something. It makes it harder to follow up afterwards. You can follow up, but it's kind of difficult. Huh. Okay. Sword Sweep. This is the one I did by accident. So it's a low sweep, or you can meter burn. Huh. I think there's just more damage. Yeah, it does. There's more damage when you meter burn it. Huh. There you go. That's a basic combo right there. 22%. Huh. Sword Toss. So this replaces projectile. Let's see what this does. Wow, it's slow as shit. And can you meter burn it? You can. Let's try it. Spitting sword toss. Huh. Damn it. That's not what I did, but okay. Huh? It's not doing the same move. Oh, I'm doing the wrong direction. I'm an idiot. God damn it. I hate it when I'm stupid. Oh my goodness, did you see that? It hits multiple times. Interesting. Of course, I did the wrong move. That was a decent combo, though. Ah ha ha! 27% damage with 1 meter burn because there's multiple hits. That's interesting. Okay, and then we got Sword Shake and Quake. If you hold it, it says hold what? Hold up. He won't do it. We'll just do the one hit. Huh. Can't really do much after it. So basically what this does, it gives him an absolute ton of range, is what this does. But again, does it give him any viable stuff? I don't know. I don't see, like, what is Kotal Kahn's game plan? He can't keep you away ranged. He's slow, so when he's up close, he can't really do that much. He doesn't even have a true reversal move from what I've seen. What the hell would you do if someone's rushing you down or beating you down? What do you do with Kotal Kahn? I don't know. I've heard that in his blood mode, his blood god mode, if you use the right totems and you do certain combos, you can do insane damage. But what's the point if he's so slow? Because he is fucking slow. You know what I mean? Like, I almost feel like this is a character they had a great idea for, but they didn't implement it properly. Like, if he had a good reversal move, or if he had a good move to get in quickly and try to start combos, but I'm not seeing, you know, any real, like, great strategy. I can't figure out an overall strategy with him that I would even want to use if I were playing as him. You can't zone. You might want to try God Ray to do stuff. Air throw. He seems like a purely reactionary character. You know, like you grab him out of the air. Use Blood Offering to do more damage. Do a few combos here and there for juggles. But, I don't know, man. Sword Sweep. Like, none of these moves seem to be too good. Huh. I don't know. Well, I mean, that's him in the lab. Honestly, I don't even know what version of him I would play as. Because I played Sun God during the campaign of the game. I didn't like it. Blood God just seems like it's the same thing with buffs. War God seems like you could use this, this sword thing. It doesn't seem great either. Huh. I don't know. Ultimately, I need to play with him in the game to see if he's any good. But at least I got to mess around with him in the lab, so...